Song 2 is a song by English rock band Blur, the second track from their 1997 eponymous fifth studio album. The hook features Damon Albarn yelling "Woohoo!" as the distorted bass comes in. Released in April 1997, Song 2 appropriately reached number 2 in the UK Singles Chart, number 4 on the Australian ARIA Charts, and number 6 on US Billboard Alternative Songs. At the 1997 MTV Video Music Awards, Song 2 was nominated for Best Group Video, and Best Alternative Video. At the 1998 Brit Awards, the song was nominated for Best British Single, and Best British Video. In December 1998, BBC Radio 1 listeners voted Song 2 the 15th best track ever. In October 2011, NME placed it at number 79 on its list 150 best tracks of the past 15 years. Blur intended Song 2 to be a parody of American rock music at the time, specifically grunge, although the song was what brought Blur to attention in America. Background: the track was originally nicknamed Song 2 as a working title, but the name stuck. According to producer Stephen Street in an interview with Headquarters, the song was recorded using radar audio recording equipment. Reception: in the UK, Song 2 built upon the success of Blur's chart-topping single Beatlebum to reach number 2 in the charts. It was also the band's biggest hit in the US at number 55 on the Hot 100 Airplay chart. It also reached number 6 on Billboard US Modern Rock Tracks chart, staying on the chart for 26 weeks, and number 25 on the Mainstream Rock Tracks chart. This is the band's only crossover hit to date, crossing over to Top 40 radio. It also placed number 2 on Triple J's Hottest 100 for 1997 in Australia. Though it is atypical of Blur's previous trademark style, in America it is the song most closely associated with the band. The song's intro has been called Graham Coxon's finest moment. Other uses: the song became popular in the UK and overseas upon its release in 1997, and featured on college and modern rock radio stations in the US. It has been licensed worldwide on numerous occasions. Its first appearance came as the title music for the hit video game FIFA, Road to World Cup '98. It has been used in numerous advertisements, including commercials for the Pentium 2 and Nissan Sentra and television spots for the film Starship Troopers, and it is often heard in association football, ice hockey, and baseball stadiums when goals or runs are scored, or at the end of a winning game for the home team. The song was featured in the 2000 film Charlie's Angels during a Drew Barrymore fight scene. In 2009, it was featured in a TV commercial for Michelob Ultra. The song also plays in the background of the Star segment of the short film series The Hire. The American military allegedly requested to use the track at the launch of a new stealth bomber, but the band refused to allow this, as Albarn is an anti-war campaigner. The song is featured on the soundtrack to the video games Rocksmith, Guitar Hero 5, Lego Rock Band, Madden NFL 11 and Saints Row 4. The song was featured briefly in the episode Mauled of the animated series Daria. The song is also used in the 12th episode of the 10th season of the animated sitcom The Simpsons, entitled Sunday, Cruddy Sunday. It was played when Homer and the rest of the people from Springfield were running around Pro Player Stadium after Dolly Parton released them from a cell during the Super Bowl. The song is currently being used at Red Bull Arena whenever local team New York Red Bulls scores a goal. It is usually played after the home team scores a touchdown or comes up with a defensive stop. It is also used by British UFC fighter Michael Bisping as his entrance song. The song was used in the teaser trailer for Hop, where the film's main character E.B. plays the song on a red drum set. The song is also heard in the Doctor Who spin-off television series Torchwood in the episode Kiss Kiss, Bang Bang. The song appears in the South Park episode entitled Stanley's Cup, during the Pee Wee hockey game. The song appeared in the Parks and Recreation episode Prom. An abbreviated remix of the song is played at AT&T Park, accompanied with the sounding of the in-park foghorns, every time the San Francisco Giants win a home game, followed by I Left My Heart in San Francisco by Tony Bennett. The Wilmington Blue Rocks, a minor league baseball team, use this song every time they score a run at home. Followed up with the character Mr. Celery coming out to do a dance. St. Pauli, a Hamburg-based football team, play the song after every goal scored at their home stadium. The St. Louis Blues, Hershey Bears, and the New Jersey Devils and the Vancouver Giants use this song at the end of a winning home game. In the NHL, the song was very synonymous with the Atlanta Thrashers whenever they scored a goal at Phillips Arena. However, when they moved to Winnipeg to become the Winnipeg Jets, they dropped the song and used Hell Yeah by Reverend Theory instead. Currently, the Buffalo Sabres, Carolina Hurricanes, Pittsburgh Penguins and the Adler Mannheim also use this song when a goal is scored. The Ottawa Senators used Song 2 as their goal song in the Stanley Cup playoffs during the late 1990s and early 2000s, with Woohoo written on towels handed out to fans to be waved after a goal. It was also used by the Pittsburgh Steelers during the 2011 NFL playoffs whenever a touchdown was scored. It is also played when the French football team Lille OSC score a goal. More recently, Song 2 was used as part of the London 2011 New Year's Eve fireworks display. It appeared in shortened form mixed alongside various other landmark British tracks including Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds by the Beatles, We Will Rock You by Queen, and London Calling by The Clash. Big Time Rush sampled the song in their single, Windows Down. In 2004, New Zealand ISP Xtra used this song as part of an advertising campaign with the boy playing the soldier game on dial-up internet, promoting the benefits of broadband internet. That year, the song was played during the closing ceremony of the XXI Winter Olympics. Cover versions: the song was covered by Avril Lavigne with David Desrosiers, during Avril's Boners World Tour. The song was covered by the Plain White T's for the Punk Goes 90s compilation and by My Chemical Romance and Radio 1's Live Lounge. The song was also covered by Robbie Williams and AFI. Japanese rock band The Brilliant Green included a cover of the song on their 2010 release Blackout. The song was also covered by the Argentinian rock band Catupecu Mushu and the Brazilian rock band Horion several times at his concerts. Earl Zinger covered this song as Song 2 on his album Put Your Phasers on Stun Throw Your Health Food Skyward. The New Standards covered this song on their 2005 release The New Standards. German band Scooter covered this song in their track Does the Fish Have Chips? On the 2007 album The Ultimate Oral Orgasm. The song is heavily sampled in the unreleased song Woohoo by Kesha, which was used as the primary sample on the song Windows Down by Big Time Rush. It is also sampled on Slut Like You by Pink from her album The Truth About Love. Part 2 of will.i.am's The entitled Go Home samples it. Vampire Weekend covered the song at Barclays Center at the first show of their 2013 fall tour. Graham Rabbit covered this song and titled it Song Number 2 on the 2013 album Braised and Confused. Imagine Dragons covered this song at Lollapalooza Sao Paulo, Lollapalooza Argentina, and Leeds Festival, England in 2014. Music video: the music video for this song was directed by Sophie Muller, and it features the band playing in a small, secluded room with loud amplifiers behind them. During the choruses, the volume of the song sends the band members crashing against the walls and ground. This video bears striking resemblances to Blur's video for Bobson. Track listing: all music composed by Albarn, Coxon, James and Roundtree. All lyrics composed by Albarn. Chart positions, references. External links: full lyrics of this song at Metro Lyrics.